Welcome back to Living Local. Our news department here at WHBF and KLJB is growing, and today we want to introduce you to one of the newest faces on our morning team.
That's right. Mariah Bush is our new weekday morning meteorologist, and today we're getting to know her a little bit more. Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Hey.
A little sleepy.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are.
Good.
But welcome. And so let's go back. I love an origin story.
Okay.
So let's go back to the beginning. You know, where are you from? Where did you go to school? Let's get all those details.
Okay, so I'm actually from a very small town in North Carolina called Cherryville. It's like less than 5,000 people. You can kind of drive right through it. But all of my family is there. And then so I left there and I went to school in Greensboro, North Carolina. I actually went to an HBCU called North Carolina A&T. And then I graduated there around like 2020. And then I proceeded to get my master's, so I stayed an additional year, and I graduated in 2021. And then my news journey started. I started in Fargo, North Dakota, in the blizzards. I got there
Oh, wow. What a difference.
Oh my
North
gosh.
Carolina to...
Literally, like I was
Wow.
thinking, I got off the plane, I kid you not, it was like minus 20, and then like the wind chill was like, I feel like minus 30.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, what did I get myself into? Like, why did I
What
do
have I
this?
signed up for? Yeah.
Yeah, it was just me and my mom, and she stayed there for about a week, and then she left, and then it was just me in there. But things got better. I met friends,
Sure.
and then it just kind of worked out pretty good.
Yeah, you kind of got used to it, but you're getting a little further south, right?
Yes, that's what I was trying. A little
Yeah,
bit
a little
closer
bit,
to
little
some
bit.
warmer air is what I needed, you know?
Okay,
Yeah.
so when did you become interested in weather?
Honestly, this is probably going to sound a bit corny, but when I was little, I used to think that I could control the weather.
Okay.
Okay, like I would be
that, though.
outside doing that with like the wind and stuff. But seriously, me and my family, we would sit and we would watch the news like every day. It was kind of like our little tradition.
Yeah.
My grandmother would cook and we'd all sit down and we would like no phones. It would just be us and we'd watch the news and I'd see the meteorologist and I was like, Mom, I really want to do that. Like I want to try to do that one day. And then I've said it for a majority of my life and it kind of came true. So
Yeah.
And there you are.
There you are doing the weather. That's right.
Yeah,
Not to be
with the
confused.
snow.
That's not here, everybody. Don't
Yeah.
panic. So what have some of your highlights been in covering the weather? It's such a cool thing to kind of do, right?
It is actually, especially when you live in North Dakota. We dealt with some insane blizzards over like the past winter, or like last season. It was very dramatic, I'll say.
Yeah.
So just being able to do that and then to see myself grow is also something that's so interesting. Like if you look at some of those first clips, you're thinking, wow, like, okay. But then, it obviously gets better. So just going back and seeing real-time growth is nice.
Yeah, it's not all snowy like that all the time up there.
No.
It's just
No.
most of the time.
Most of the time, though. Summer goes by so fast.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
So what was it about the Quad Cities, though, that made you decide to come here?
The location, actually. The location, like, I feel like it doesn't seem too small.
Yeah.
And then it's also, like, right next to Chicago, and also St. Louis is kind of close.
Yeah.
And then I also already knew people here. I feel like when I was in North Dakota, I moved there. I didn't really know anyone.
Sure.
So personally, I didn't want to go through going somewhere and not knowing anyone anymore. So I decided to, move here because I knew a couple people here already.
That's awesome. And so do you have any hobbies or interests outside the newsroom? Because I know people that work in this business, we kind of get obsessed with what we do and spend most of our time here.
Yes.
I know that from experience, but what do you do outside?
Well, I actually like to hike. I'm a big hiking, walker kind of person, so I've been trying to look up new trails and things like that. Recently, I've gotten into like cameras, so I bought a camera recently, and I just like making videos for fun. It's nothing too serious, but most of those, and I like to eat, but that's just me. I'm a foodie.
You're in the right place then,
You
right?
are in the right place, yeah. There's some good places around here.
Yeah. What are you looking forward to the most about being part of the weather team and the Quad City community?
I am looking forward to the dynamic. I feel like it's rare you get an all-women like newscast, especially early in the morning.
Girl power in the morning,
So I think it's pretty cool that they're like allowing the girls to kind of take the lead there. And then also, I'm excited to work under Andy. He seems like a great chief.
Oh, he's great.
And he has a lot of severe weather coverage. I want to really learn that. I feel like I dealt with severe weather in North Dakota, but more so like blizzards and severe winter weather,
Yeah.
So it'd be cool to come here and learn some thunderstorms or tornado outbreaks or things like that.
Oh, yeah, we have all that here. It's a
Came to the
mixed
right
bag
place.
of everything. You mentioned you're a foodie. Have you kind of dug into the restaurant scene here yet?
Not quite yet.
Okay,
but
I got some recommendations for you.
Okay, I'm ready for them.
What have you tried so far? Have you tried anything kind of unique to the Quad Cities yet?
Well, Well, I know people talk about Me and Billy. I don't know. That's the
yes.
first place I've tried.
Yes, that's
But
great.
I've been looking for some good Thai food, though.
Oh,
Okay.
I will give you a list.
Okay.
Listen, I eat Thai all the time. So
Awesome. Love it.
Yeah, I'm your go-to guy.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Has you had any kind of struggles though since moving here?
I would say mostly right now my sleep schedule.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, yeah,
Because
yeah.
Yeah.
I was here for about 2 weeks, like not working, just kind of getting used to the area,
Yeah.
riding around. So during those 2 weeks, I was chilling. I was staying up late, like sleeping in, and now it's just like, wow, getting back to like
Paying
the
for
work
it.
life.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm definitely waking up at like midnight, like why I can't go back to sleep. So that's been the main struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said you knew a couple of people here
I do,
already,
yes.
and Hami was one of them.
Oh,
We
yes.
Yes.
interviewed Hami. I don't know if we have that picture
yeah,
to show.
that picture
Yes.
was up just a
But
little bit ago.
you guys were friends and you worked together.
We
right?
did.
There he is.
There he is.
Yes,
Look
we
at
were
him.
actually ice skating, yeah.
Yeah.
So he definitely was a major factor in persuading me to come here. He was like, you're going to love it here. Everyone's nice. Everyone's great. So I was like, you know what? Let's give it a try. Why not?
Yeah. Well, for sure. It's always great to come and at least have a couple of familiar faces.
It is. It's very reassuring.
And we're excited to have you here on Living Local too on occasion too. That's going to be fun.
It's going to be
Yeah.
fun. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah, so stay
It's gonna be
tuned for
great.
that. We might be
Absolutely.
seeing a little bit more of you here on the
Yeah.
show. Well, Mariah, it's been so
thank
great
you.
to talk to
course,
you,
yeah.
and we're looking forward to
Yeah,
having
we're going to see you
around.
more.
Yeah.
We'll chat
I'm
more.
excited to be
We'll
here.
give you those Thai recommendations. Don't worry.
Yes.
You can email Mariah at mbush@whbf.com. You can also watch Mariah weekday mornings on Local 4 News and Fox 18.
And we'll also have all those details posted on ourquadcities.com. More Living Local continues after the break. Stay with us.